Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to pull 3 cards from Mystic Moon Manifesting deck. Spirit, what do you have to say to us today? The guidance. Oh, cards are jumping all over the place. What is your guidance? Your advice? Feeling something good? I don't know. I just was feeling they are jumping out like crazy. I don't know if they're responding to my energy, but I woke up feeling good. I feel like breakthroughs are happening. Cards are flipping all over the place. We've got a full moon this Friday in the sign of Scorpio. Massive transformations. Boy, if you're feeling some breakthrough energy, trust it. Go with it. Know that you are worthy of all good things. I feel like that's the breakthrough that is kind of happening, is finally realizing, holy shit, I am loved by the divine. Of course I'm worthy of good things. Even when I make a mistake, it's just a mistake. It's not who you are. It's not your truth. Oh my gosh. All right. No, this is crazy. It's not your truth. Your truth is abundance. It's love, receiving it, giving it, having everything in your life taken care of for you. That's the breakthrough. That is the breakthrough, that realization, that awareness. These cards are just, okay, I'll take the 2. And, no, too many. I feel like that's the transformation that most of us are going through right now, is truly understanding what you are deserving of, which is everything. Peace, love, joy, being taken care of, abundance, all of it. All of it. Here we go. First card. Healing lack. What? Healing lack. This is what I was talking about, the breakthrough. You are healing that feeling of lack. That, well, those people can be abundant, but it's just not going to happen for me. Why? Why can it not be for you? Of course it can. It could be for all of us. I think there's also this like deep-rooted insecurity that there is just not enough to go around for everybody on this planet, and that is also false. Healing lack. Let's read it. Affirm that you have enough, you do enough, you are enough. I have all I need. Everything is taken care of. If you are struggling to experience that feeling, this feeling, go into meditation. Sit still and be silent and let the truth just trickle into your mind. That is the divine talking. Purify your desires. You can't make this up. Once you know that this is a false, lack is an untruth. Once you realize your truth, then you can really shape what it is you want to go for. Who you think you are in this lifetime. If you had all the money in the world, what would you be doing today? Would it be posting videos? Would it be going to the beach, going on vacation? Would you be in service of some kind? Would you start researching charities to see who you want to give back to or give to? What job, since you don't need the money because you have all the money in the world, what would you be doing as a service? It wouldn't even be called work anymore. What service would you be doing that you enjoy doing? What would it be? Let's read this card. Burn away old patterns to make room for new possibilities. I welcome opportunities. Write it down in a journal. What do you think you would be doing for service if you had all the money in the world? Go there. Write it down. Sit with it. Sink into it. Just like submerge, like you're going into a jacuzzi or a pool, body of water, ocean, and just submerge your body into all the money in the world. What would I choose to do with my time? How can I serve? Okay. And last but not least, rhythm of life. Now we got to start being playful, playing with the energy. This woman's on a bike, having the time of her life, wind in her hair, no cares in the world. Once you can heal this, once we can kind of, I don't want to say achieve that, because you already are this. You just have to remove the blocks to realize and self-actualize this. No more lack. And I don't even care what your bank account looks like right now. Mine's looking a little right now. Not worrying. It goes up, it goes down. That's what bank accounts do. They go up, they go down. They go up, they go down. And we get so fixated. Get rid of it. This is key. And then this is what will start to happen. Because you're going to start to see things kind of materialize. You are the magician. You're the alchemist. You're going to start to see a swirl, the dance of life happen before you, and you're just there, kind of just going with the motions, playfully, lightheartedly. Feel manifestation as a sacred dance with the universe. I move in time with spirit. I was feeling this in this crazy shuffle. It's kind of like this is the order. I was feeling this before these cards popped out, and they just kept jumping and jumping. But I finally got my 3, and I'm glad I was patient. Let's work on this. Once you feel this shift, you can really start doing the future self work. What's the future self work? Kind of visualizing yourself in the future, maybe even looking back at you. I did this crazy walking meditation yesterday with Joe Dispenza, and oh my God, I actually saw my future self talking to me in my meditation with everything that I could have ever asked for, with this feeling of gratitude in my chest, talking to me, sitting in my meditation. So I'm also kind of, this is happening, and this is happening. Because once you realize you can be, do, or have anything, then you can really just say, here's my order. And I'm worthy of it. You're worthy of it. You are a child of God. You are a manifester by nature. Light creates light. That's what you are, Jill. You're a light being. As light beings, you are expelling light. You are projecting light. You are attracting light. That's what this is. And it's light. Light, light, light. This will allow you to really kind of get clear on what you want and where you see your future self. And then this starts to happen. Remember when we were kids? I still feel like a kid, but when you would wake up and you check on your neighbors. You just hop on your bike, and it was like you didn't know what, especially the summer days, summer mornings. You'd watch your morning cartoons, and maybe you could get on your bike. You just didn't know what the day had in store, and you'd be going around the neighbors, seeing who's home, who's around. What are we going to get into? Are we going to do the pool? Are we going to go exploring? Are we going to play pirates, warriors, explorers, going through I used to live in like a cul-de-sac up against like a mountain side in Southern California. Was the valley, and it was great. It was very suburban, but we had this we were right by the mountains, and there was a trail, and it was a little bit scary. We wouldn't go so far past like a point where you're like, no, you don't know what's back there. But this is what life should feel like, even as an adult. You just don't know what your day is going to bring every day. And some of you may just be like, I want to get to this. I can't get to this. We got to work on this. Do those meditations. Do the Course in Miracles. Do Dispenza. Do Muji. Do Wayne Dyer. Do Tony Robbins. Do the thousands of YouTubers that are wanting us to realize this. Do guided meditations, silent meditations, yoga if that works. Yoga never worked for me because my ego would get in saying, am I doing the pose right? Oh, I'm not balancing. Oh my gosh. And I'd be too much into the body and not in the connectivity. But yoga, I'm not going to poo-poo on yoga. Yoga works for people. It just doesn't work for me. So if you're like me and it doesn't, swap it out. But you can do this. This is the time now. We're going through a very transformative period. Full moon in Scorpio, May 1st. Can't make it up. The timing is now, and it's perfection. Perfection. That's my message for today. I love you. You got this. You are worth it. You are deserving because you are light. That is the truth, your truth, nothing but the truth. Nothing but the truth. Take care. Till next time, have a blessed one.